Hi ladies, it's Karen, and I have a card to share and a couple of other little things to share. So the first is this card, and for this card I used, it's called the Four Seasons pack by DCWV, and in it is paper for every season of the year. Really sweet papers. So this is really a nice go-to pack when you need something, for a particular, season. So this is the winter paper that I chose, and it already had the glitter over here on the leaves and stuff, and all I did was I added this tiny little doily from the Paper Bag Lady, and I put some fibers, and then I added this wild orchid flowers rose, and I thought it went really well with the browns in the paper, but on the flower I also added some liquid applique to act as if it was snow. Then I added some of my diamond stickles on top as well, so it gave it a really sweet little look, I think. And I distressed the edges, and I inked the edges with I think it's broken china, and I layered it on top of a this dusted blue cardstock, which I thought matched the little birds, and it's made on this corrugated card base from Recollections, and the inside is simply this. I didn't do any stamping or anything yet, but I think I'm gonna add a sentiment on a little banner or something over here. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna work that, but so that's a card that I completed. Excuse me. And then these I saw in a video that Joy, I believe she's injoystampin, and then I saw again. I saw Muriel. She's Mscooperscoop here on YouTube. Excuse me. And I thought these were the sweetest things. And so thank you, Muriel and Joy, for the inspiration for these. What they are is these are little, like the coffee sleeves that you could get at Starbucks or whatever, you see. And, you just paper them, and you can add little treats inside. And like Muriel had added like a packet of apple cider and little treat inside hers. Joy had added, I think she called it snowman stew. It was really super cute, and she added a packet of hot chocolate and a candy cane and some marshmallows, and both ladies made them so adorably. So I wanted to give it a try, but I put something a little different in mine, because these will go to scrappy friends. So for this one, I used the same paper as the card I just showed you from the Four Seasons pack. And these are Recollections flowers, and I just added the snowflake button in the middle and a little pom-pom here in the middle of this one. I did paint the sleeve, the coffee sleeve, with gesso before adding my paper on this one. And then this is just a snowflake, a Martha Stewart snowflake that I punched out of some light blue cardstock, and I added a little pom-pom from some Melissa Francis trim. And then I Mod Podged the paper on, and then I added, a little bit of gesso to whitewash it a little bit. And so what I have, well, I'll share my sleeves first, and then I'll show you what I did for the insides. And then for this one, I used the same paper from the DCWV Four Seasons, another Martha Stewart snowflake, but this one I punched out of glitter paper, and this is a Prima flower that Donna had sent me, with little red pom-pom, and underneath that is one of those little plastic glittered snowflakes that are like miniature ornaments, really cute. And this one I just distressed with the Broken China Distress ink. And on the back I just added, look, my snowflakes are messing up. It's another glittered snowflake there. So that one's cute too. And then this one, I used this paper here. I believe I got it at Michael's a little while ago. And it's not usually my style, you know. I usually like vintage and what do you call it? Like typical or traditional Christmas colors. But I thought this was cute, and I stepped out of the box a little bit by purchasing this. I thought it'd make cute cards or just whatever. So so that's what I used for this coffee sleeve, and I thought it came out really cute. This snowflake here, I used when I punched out this snowflake out of the paper, it made like a little stencil. So I went through it with gesso, and I don't know if you could see it. The lighting is really squirrely today, so I'm sorry about that. But and then I distressed the paper with the Tim Holtz, you know, the blue Broken China. There's another snowflake and a pom-pom in the middle of it. And on the sides of this one, I put some silver stickles on the sides of this one. This is a pink flower from my stash, and it was really bright pink, so I toned it down with some gesso along with these two green flowers from my stash, and I just added this little pink snowflake, really super cute. So what I did for the inside of mine, like, was I added instead of, you know, hot chocolate or whatever, I added some scrappy treats on the inside of mine. So I just added, and these are just going to go to, you know, a couple of ladies who I just wanted them to know that I appreciate their inspiration, and, you know, that I was thinking about them. You know, it's not much, but just a little something, you know. So inside the little bag, I added some die cuts. Used my Sizzix and did some Christmas ornaments and Christmas tree and some miniature Baroque dies. You know, just different die cuts. Using my Sizzix, added some trim there and some random flowers from my stash. A little bit of bling in this one. So that's you know, I just thought it was really sweet, you know, a really cute idea. And then I included a tag, you know, that the recipient, if they wanted to, they could use this as like a little tag kit. And, you know, the same thing for, I'll show you, the same thing for like this one. If I could get it off. You know, I added some die cuts and, you know, more little ornaments and Baroque die cuts. Some more trim, more flowers. Look, I got gesso on there. You know, and just and a tag. And I just thought it was a really sweet idea to, you know, to send just a little something to someone to let them know that you were thinking of them, you know, through the holiday, you know. So, like this one, I added more die cuts, more flowers, you know. There's some trim in there. So I just thought it was a really cute idea. So thank you so much, Joy, and thank you so much, Muriel, for the inspiration and the idea. I thought it was a really sweet idea, and I'm glad I've been hoarding my coffee sleeves because, you know, now they're coming in quite handy. So I'll probably make a couple more, and hopefully I could get these things out in the mail soon. So thanks so much for watching, ladies. I appreciate it. Here are my sleeves. I appreciate it, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.